Valmiki takes Sage Narada's blessings, and Sage Narada leaves for his higher world celestial travels. Blessing Sage Narada, as blessing Sage Valmiki, Sage Narada leaves. And it is then that Valmiki decides for his midday bath. He decides to go for a dip in the river Tamasa, and his disciple comes along with him. Bharadwaja is his disciple, and as he is going there, he sees on this tree two birds, a male and a female, singing away, so merrily being together, these Krauncha birds, and they are very intimately locked with each other, and he looks at them as he is radiant to see this beauty of nature. Suddenly out of nowhere, a hunter has shot an arrow. Where? Shot an arrow at the male bird. And this male bird just drops from the tree. And as he drops, the female shrieks out, cries out in that shock and grief, and comes sweeping down where the body of the male bird has fallen. And when Valmiki sees this scene, it is unbearable for him. It is something that should never ever be done. And in his sorrow, a statement, a curse emerges. Ma nishada pratishtham tvam agama shashwati samaha yat krauncha mithunadekam avadhi kama mohitam. Yat krauncha mithunad ekam kama mohitam. There were these two birds, Krauncha birds, together, intimately together. And ekam avadhihi, you killed one of them. Both were so much with each other and you separated them. Hey Nishada, O hunter, O Nishada, Tvam Shashwati Samaha Pratishtham Ma Agamaha. May you never ever get Shanti for eternal years. For eternal years there is no peace for you for this one wrong act that you have done. This statement comes out of Valmiki. Nishada, O hunter, ma agamaha pratishtham. May you never get peace, shashwati samaha, for eternal years. Yat krauncha mithunad, ekam kama mohitam, ekam avadhihi. You killed one of them. No peace for you. After he has released his sorrow, as he goes for the bath, he tells his disciple Bharadwaja, how could I say this? How could I curse somebody? A compassion is one thing, but a compassion, creating a passion which got converted to a curse. No, I cannot curse. Cursing is not correct. It was not right on my part. A compassion should not bring curse. And therefore, hey Bharadwaja, this is not a curse. This is it's not a shoka born, it is shloka. Valmiki declares that this is a regret. May this be a poetry and not a curse. This curse needs to be converted into a poetry. He says, Shokarthasya pravritto me. I was driven by sorrow. You know, when you're driven by sorrow, you can kill, is it not? We do anything when we are driven by sorrow. So, Shokarthasya pravritto me shloko bhavatu na anyatha. Let it not be anything other than a shloka, a poetry, and not a curse born of my sorrow. He says it's all right, but when he returns from his bath, Valmiki is his grief has not gone. His grief has not left him, and he returns to his little hermitage and sits there when Brahmaji, Lord Brahmaji himself arrives. When he comes, Valmiki in his grief does not even receive him, doesn't do the honors that he should be doing. He is so much aggrieved, and Brahmaji tells, don't worry, Valmiki, Machchanda devate brahman pravritteyam saraswati. Ramasya charitam krishnam kuru tvam rishi sattama. Brahmaji says, this verse which has come, it is Saraswati has come to your tongue and spoken. It is not a curse. Look what this verse you have said. It has a completely different meaning. What is the meaning? Is it not a curse to the hunter? No. Ma nishadatvam shashvati samaha. So, pratistham agamaha. Tvam pratistham agamaha. Hey ma nishada. Ma nishada means what? Shad means to sit. Ma refers to Mahalakshmi. So the one who is what? Mahavishnu, who sits with Mahalakshmi. Mahavishnu, O Lord, Tvam. This is a verse for Lord Rama. O Lord Rama, who is nothing but Narayana, consort of Mahalakshmi, Manishada, Tvam, as Lord Rama, Shashwati Samaha Agamaha Pratishtham. You achieved for eternal years. For eternal years you have gained what? Shashwati Samaha Pratishtham. You have gained Pratishtha. You will be known for eternal years in this universe as what? As Lord Rama. Why? Because Krauncha Mithunam eva Krauncha Mithunam, like the Krauncha two birds, there was a couple. Who are they? Ravana and Mandodari. Ravana and Mandodari were like Krauncha Mithunam eva, Krauncha bird like they were, and in that Ekam avadihi kama mohitam. Between them, one of them, Ekam kama mohitam. Who? Ravana. Ravana, who was kama mohitam, who was passionately driven in his life. You killed that soul, and for that act, you will be known for eternal years as what? As Lord Rama. You have been etched in human civilization as that Rama, and thus, hey, this verse you have, it is a verse, it is a shloka, and therefore Brahmaji tells Valmiki it is not a curse. What you thought is a curse, it could never come out from your mouth. It is a verse. It is the first verse of an offering to Lord Rama. It has come from you, And therefore, he says, Ramasya charitam krishnam kuru. May you do completely detail. You have been told by Narada in 100 verses. Now, you go into great detail. You will be blessed by the vision of Sri Rama's story. Every little detail will be known to you. There is nothing that you will not know. This gift is being given to you by me. Begin to tell the story of Lord Rama. Kuru Rama katham punyam shloka baddham manoharam. And these verses are so comforting, such a delight for the people. And remember, yavat sthasyanti girayaha saritascha mahitale. Very beautiful, very moving. He says, as long as the hills exist on earth, as long as there are rivers on earth, so long the story of Lord Rama will be reputed in all the three worlds.